And welcome everybody to Endgame of the Devil. We are playing as the Dark Overlord of this beautiful castle here, and we've got to defend it from adventurers. Okay, adventurers are coming. There's 4 spearmen. Not super tough. We can deal with that, and we can attack them. So I've got a whole host of minions, and after every attack, I get to add someone else to the party. So we could have a zombie, we could have a bat, we could have a blood servant. Sure, let's go blood servant for now. And what have we got? A poison imp, a grovelin, and some skeleton archers. Absolute classic goons. So this is one of those style of games where we're going to keep adding things into our deck and trying to build up combos. There's a whole load of different things that we could be doing here. Like just have a spear. Damage +3 if near an undead minion. Sure, that sounds great. Seeing as we've got 2 skellies already. Do you get your +3? Maybe not. An assassin. Deal a crit. Okay, chance of doubling the attack. Love that. Could have a murloc. They get extra attacks if there's a lot of murlocs on the board. We don't have a lot of murlocs, but let's do it. Add a murloc in. So at the moment, we can kind of just add a bunch of stuff. Oh no, they stole one of my treasures. Crit deals an extra 100% damage. That's pretty good. Werewolves. They'll do a ranged attack, which is pretty good on top of their crit. Or imp cannon. We can fire our imps at people, which is kind of jokes. Let's refresh and see if there's something a bit wackier. Click to remove the treasure. Recruit 1 minion and 2 of its copies. Let's do that, because that just feels like a surefire way just to get some hot garbage in our deck. What would we like? This guy just loses attack over time. Not so good. So they've got a cooldown that they'll activate their things on. Like Beholder, every now and again it fires an arrow that hits people. Let's get a bat in here, why not? And let's see what this is going to do. Load of bullywugs. Oh, wait, if we just get dupes. Attack +2 per 3 tentacles on the board. Well, that seems great. Yeah, okay, so they just come in and they're just instantly hitting pretty hard. The mummy, like the earlier we get this, so every 8 turns it'll just get a permanent +1 attack. I like that. Or if you're near an undead minion. Okay, we've got this undead tentacle build going on. Nice. So we're trying to kill the enemies. Did we take that murloc before? Oh, we did. Okay, right, we can take you. So all of the enemies, they've got an amount of hit points. My guys will attack them. They also have a cooldown. If I don't kill them before their cooldown, they'll steal some of my gems, which is not what I like. 50% chance to provide 1 more option when recruit, kind of like that. Goblin deals ranged attack. 20% chance to do an AoE. We do have a goblin, but 50% chance to have an extra option sounds really good. Murloc Oracle. Nearby Murlocs deal AoE instead. Okay. That sounds pretty good. Okay, who are we up against? Blowo. Worm lair. Generate a burst worm. Don't know if we need that. Someone that just fires a blood arrow, then disappears. Let's get another blood servant. The blood servant doesn't do a lot, but if we can get a vampire, the vampire will kill my existing blood servants, and then we will be great. Darksaber +2 attack per Darksaber. Have devil hands. I don't know if I need any of you. Oh, extra options. Remove a nearby minion gains attack. Kind of don't hate that ability. Just the slime slowly eating everyone and becoming super slime. Remove all burst worms. We don't have burst worms. So I don't want to add too much stuff, but in turn we can't edge too hard on not putting things into the deck because we do have to be able to kill. Luckily we're kind of getting some kills in. What do we want? Generate 1 toxic fog when the enemies die. Deals 2 damage to all enemies on the board. When the minion's cooldown goes down, there's a chance they get an attack. That probably is never bad, right? Although when an adventurer dies, all the others taking 2 damage is pretty good. I feel like early is great. Give me a spooky sword, because that'll just buff my boys. Okay, they now have quite a lot of life. We're doing alright. Did we add... We didn't add a bullywug to my team. Elemental. So we also need to pay attention to, like, if they're ranged, if they're melee. Ranged, sure. Because if I'm too far from people, we don't get the attacks off, which is not so good. Ooh, cooldown. Remove all goblins and murlocs. Gain a permanent attack +3 per removal. I feel like we've got quite a lot of murlocs. Do we just stack up and make a mega ogre? I kind of don't hate that. Oh, we did some good poisoning. I have another sword, why not? Okay, we killed a bunch of stuff, and now my ogre should be a real killy boy. +2 damage when it's melee attack. Wave blade. Does some bouncing. Removes poison and fire imps. Let's just have melee attacks just all be being better. So now, hopefully, the ogre, assuming he gets into combat... Yeah, swings for 16 damage. Great. Move the highest attack minion on this board. Gain a permanent +1 attack. Oh, I don't know if I love that. Giant rat. I always love giant rats. Okay. Toxic's doing good. Who's generating the toxic is my poison imp. Ooh, giant rats. So they get +3 attack per nearby giant rat, which is super fun. Wow, we are killing these guys a lot faster now. Give me another blood servant. Sadly, Mr. Ogre not near anyone that time. But not a problem. We're killing pretty good. They really want me to take that imp cannon. We get more refreshes. Pretty good. Get dragons. Wow, I've never even seen those guys. If tentacles greater than 3 on the board, remove 1 and the rest gain its attack. Wow. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, let's try that. The ogre, you remove goblins. Okay, right, we can put goblins into our deck, because that'll just buff my ogre up. Okay, the enemies are getting significantly tougher now. 47 life each. Okay, luckily the rats, man, just 2 rats alone swung pretty hard. We do have a poison imp. We could have a fire imp, because I feel like we're going to have to take that cannon at some point. Okay, nice, we are still killing pretty quickly. I don't know if I want any of you. So we are able to remove minions. I'm slowly building up removals down here, which is pretty good. Train Calamity on recruitment. Deal damage equal to half the max HP to a random adventurer. It's amazing. Remove this treasure and gain a load of refreshes. I love that. But let's just fish for something that maybe works better with what we're doing. Chance of getting extra attack, sure. Blue Devil, a bat. I still love to get a vampire. Wow, who's this? It's a druid and a load of bears. Okay, very cool. I've not seen this enemy before. Oh no, are they healing? Gross. Dark Banshee. Deals 1 damage to adventurers in a 3x3 area. It's okay. Alright, let's go. Okay, right, we're going through the bears. Ooh, we could try and grow a dragon, but I want another rat. That's future Tom's problem, whereas current Tom has his relentless rats right now. We're gonna... Stitch's Archer. +1 attack per undead minion removal. Interesting. Or another Blood Servant. We're gonna do it. Come on, just give me a vampire. All adventurers routed. Protect the diamond and remove the survived adventurer. Okay. Damage +1 by Shadow Ball, Fireball, just a load of effects. Get a load of refreshes and removals. I think I might just take that. Dark Banshee again. No. Where is... Who are you? Merodach. Waveblade, the lowest of health adventurer. It's not bad. So we just take the Murloc. Because at least my ogre can eat it. And open the treasure. Give me a load of stuff. Okay, damage is fine, but I feel like we haven't like massively increased recently. Have another Murloc because at least it might buff my boy. Another giant rat. It might be a bit late to be doing this kind of giant rat play. We've got a load of refreshers, so let's try and fish. Vampire. Okay, that can eat all of my boys. Okay, we lost a load of guys, but now hopefully he kills real good. All inorganic minions will deal combo. Do we have anything inorganic? I don't know what counts. Gain more removals, recruit some minions, recruit a load of war gear. Medusa's do more damage, Waveblade bounces, Wall Demon deals 4 damage to adventurers on the corner. Love that. Give me Groblin. Okay, right. Hopefully my vampire is gonna super kick ass. Wow, okay, right. They're both pretty good. I don't know. Let's have a bat, sure. Okay, wow, Wall Demon. Really good damage. Bullywug Chieftain. Wow, he'd be really good with all the other Bullywugs. Do we want any of you? You will turn into a zombie and then explode. That seems fine. Kind of devalues my rats a little bit, but I think it's okay. Dancing Zombie. Deal 1 Death Blast along with all zombies and bloated zombies on the board. Let's take a dragon egg. We're going to invest in dragons. You know, try and raise ourselves a baby. And, you know, see if that will fight for us. Remove inorganic minions after their attack. Gain Chaos Lord. Wow. All nature minions on the board get a permanent +2 attack. I think my rats are nature minions. Wow, Time Hound. We don't have a Time Hound, but +40 attack, but it's in the corner. But all nature minions getting a permanent +2 every 3 turns sounds super good. Because my rats are nature. I think basically like any kind of beast. I don't know if my ogre would be. So yeah, that symbol. You can have like a fun snail. He's a cute boy. This doesn't hurt to add a snail in. And we are, because of my imp, sometimes we do the toxic fog. Add more blood servants. The vampire got to eat, you know. Bloated zombie can use 2 extra cooldown abilities. Gain 1 zombie upon removal. Wow, so you could really like just make a chain out of those. So I've only played a little bit of this game, so I'm really discovering a lot of stuff here with you guys. Black Rat. Giant Rat deals extra damage equal to the total amount of removals and refresh. Okay, because of my absolute inaction, oh my god, that sounds so good. Because I haven't been removing stuff. So I shouldn't even really be refreshing now. Spirit. Deals blood down. Wow, deals 1 blood arrow, repeating once per undead minion on the board. Oh my god, you could do so much damage. If you had 20 undead minions on the board, that just fires for like 100 damage. I don't think we have that many undead. Oh heck, I'll put it in anyway. Okay, because I've got 38 removals and 2 refreshes, because I've just through absolute ineptitude have not been using them. Does that mean my rat now swings for 44? Holy moly. Okay, we don't super want to be adding too much stuff. Okay, rat didn't swing as hard. Wait, why did it only do 26? I still want to fish for... Oh, bugbears. Oh, I always love a bugbear. Candle Demon Warlock. Okay, we're gonna skip. Because we just want our rats to swing. 44, 43. Oh my god, the ghost like actually shot pretty good. The spirit, that's a ghost. Different creatures. Okay, oh my god, we're doing it. Rats, love them. Give me another rat. Yum, yum, yum. So I guess it maybe is worth... damage from Fireball, Slime will crit. Let's do a refresh on that. One removed nature minion will turn into an undead minion with the same quality. Okay, probably not going to be doing that. I don't think any of these really super help. Maybe someone's got a wave blade. Don't think I need you guys. I just want rats. Okay, so there's 25 squares. We have 26 minions. So we've got all these bats, just because I've been hoping for that the blood prints to turn up. What don't I need? Murloc Oracle. Have you not been eaten? Oh, does it only eat Murlocs? Okay, we could remove that. Water Elemental. Basically, I want to guarantee that my rats turn up. And I think it's worth... Oh wait, I have to wait until I've attacked. Oh my god, those rats! My boys! So I know I said I want to remove stuff, but the tentacles are still kind of buffing each other when I have a bunch of those out. Not as nearly as good as the rats, but I feel like I want to get some work done. Let's get rid of you. The snail's not bad. Plus 2 toxic damage to everyone. Like, swings for 21. But, oh my god, just devoured by rats. I think did we get something that buffed the werewolf? If we did, this is not a werewolf build. It's people being devoured by rats. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Oh, look at him. 9 damage in an AoE. I've never seen a Tyrannosaurus Rex in this before. I want to have him. I love a T-Rex. And everyone else is still doing great. Gain a Colossus. Colossus pretty cool. Undead, just do more damage. Pretty good. Remove the highest attack minion of normal quality and deal damage to all adventurers. Wow, rats. I'm not sure how many waves you have to do. Is it 15 or is it 20? Worm lair. So I guess you could have done like a real worm build with the thing that is killing off worms and just making worms just constantly spawn and just blow up on people. Like, it feels like there's a ton of really fun, classic kind of fancy builds going on in this game, which I really, really like. Goblin, you can feed my ogre. Does he die? Yeah, nom 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 nom. Delicious. Goblin priest, we don't need you. We're just gonna skip through that. Oh my god, the rats. Doing great. That ogre, love them. I don't think we really need another vampire. Let's get a blood servant. Because then they can just feed my existing vampire. And Medusa. All adventurers take +1 damage during their turn. It's nice, but I think I'd rather just have my rats out. The rats are doing great work. Are you familiar with the Magic the Gathering card Relentless Rats? That's what I'm trying to channel right now. We can have a Murloc and feed the ogre because I don't want him to eat my rats by accident. Chance +1% for rare, epic or legendary minions. Yeah. Yay! Rats. Oh, it's the boss. Okay. Wow, they're pretty tough. Who's that guy? The Archmage. Okay, well, I didn't realize they were at the end. Gonna be not so good to pull stuff. They got a witch, some spell breakers. How good are you against rats? Archmage managed to really hide in the corner. We are literally just fishing for another rat. Is it worth getting rid of anything to guarantee I get more rats on the board? Oh my god, okay, we've already killed one of their minions. The witch not having the best day, being chopped on by 2 rats. We can have another goblin. Feed up my boy. But I feel like the rats have stolen the show for quite a while. Oh, T-Rex! Nice. Magic Bubble. Skeleton King. Oh my god, attack +5 per minion removal. You could buff that guy so much. Oh, well, we don't really need him, but I love it. Okay. I've got 4 turns. It feels like it's going okay. We don't really need any of you. They have 2 guys left. Don't really need you. Get him, rats. Oh yeah, double rats. And Thunder Dragon. Wow. A little late there, bud. Nice. We got him. The treasure's safe. We did it. Pal! So this has been Endgame of the Devil. So I played a couple of games that are a bit like this. I don't know what the genre is. Please let me know. The, I don't know, gambling auto battler? Something like that? Doesn't really make sense. And I honestly love them. I can sit and play them for a long time. And this one ticks a lot of my boxes. It's got a lot of fancy tropes. It feels like there's a ton of builds really early, and the amount of removal that you get, honestly, it means that you can like really goof around and like tweak your builds. And, you know, we could do a rat deck, which is amazing. I love that. And so we'll probably come back and play some more of this in the future. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Until next time, everybody, see ya.